Alright guys, welcome back. Let's go ahead and deliver the seeds.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. Ridges has always been so good to us. Amelie was a dear friend in the early days. She saw the value in what we were doing and led the effort to get our farm up and running. We've been waiting a long time to join the chiral network.
Let's have a look at that wheat you brought, shall we?
Well, this'll do just fine.
We did die to get it, so... A. Oh. I got this song I'm leaving. Probably just because of that damage. Ooh, if it was an S, I'd probably get that 3-star.
By the way, you wouldn't happen to know Fragile, would you? If you see her, pass along a message for us. Tell her, thanks for saving our hides. If she hadn't stepped up, South Knots and our farm would have been wiped off the face of the earth. She's a hero. And you can tell her I said so. Oh, right, the network. Think you can get us online?
Scanner notification.
So, Sam, you've been run down by mules after they pinged your cargo, right? Well, to help prevent that from happening again, we've upgraded your own cargo scanner. Say you're about to get pinged. If you time it right, you can return the favor and cancel out their pulse with your own. They'll be none the wiser, and you can carry on without worry. Timing is everything, though.
We'll have to try it on those mules down there.
Thank you. Now to start really using timefall to our advantage. Our farm will be a world first. Truth be told, we've got some test fields, but without the ability to predict timefall, the results have been less than stellar. The timefall around here was fairly regular, so we had a reasonable idea of when to plant and when to harvest. But then the terrorists went and threw everything out of whack. Too many dead, too many craters. Weather became impossible to predict. The network's forecast ought to help us get back on track, thank goodness. If all goes to plan, we'll be able to expand our operation and use timefall to cultivate whole swaths of land. We'll continue our genetic research too, of course, and see if we can't find a way to help develop a sustainable ecosystem. Hell, maybe we'll even stumble into some answers about the timefall while we're at it. We got our work cut out for us, but I'm up for the challenge. Thanks again, Sam. You've given us hope for a better tomorrow. I can't wait for the harvest.
That's the way, Sam. Halfway there. You can do it. Huh? Well, would you look at that? You've only just brought the Timefall farm into the network, and already we've got new orders. May as well make use of the return trip.
Oh shit.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Share memory chip data. thirst for
So
knowledge.
you're a treasure hunter in your spare time, huh? It's funny. I didn't think you had any.
The following data can now be viewed via cufflinks, frame arms, Genbu.
Thank you for your contribution.
Ah, memory chips. Yeah, we've only gotten one. Thanks to the discovery of T crystals, which seemed like they might provide the solution to the Earth's energy crisis, a power source known as the EU system was developed. Project Re-Sphere arose as a response to the wide-scale adoption of this power source and the resulting overpopulation. Oh crap. And was largely enabled by the development of the frame architecture robotic skeleton. The Genbu model is a large, heavily armored mechanoid created by designer Yoji Shinkawa. I feel like that's from Metal Gear. Let's go ahead and read these mails. From Thomas Sutherland, the bots are here, but is that for the best? Sam, that bot you brought us, it's a real piece of work. Take everything into account, cargo type, terrain, and calculate the quickest route every time. If that does happen to run into a BT, there's no void out to worry about. If we can teach it how mules operate, it might even be able to anticipate their movements and avoid them too. Which means all the risks in using human porters, the dangers you and yours face every day, well, they could be a thing of the past. Might not be a need for you to put your life on the line any longer. Time to start planning for the easy life, eh? But it is for the best. I wonder, is it for the best, I wonder? Leaving everything to the bots. Isn't that what led to drone syndrome and all that? Better to keep people involved in some respect. Maybe same with cars. Back in the day, everyone was all about self-driving vehicles. But if you ask me, a human hand ought to always be on the wheel, am I right? And from Thomas Owen, order, bring me the Timefall Porter. Thanks for delivering the delivery bot, Sam. I heard you were headed to that Timefall farm down the way. Don't know if you heard, but rumor has it they've been brewing beer. Maybe even using Timefall to speed up the process. I'd sure like to have a taste, if it's true. And if they joined the chiral network, I'd be able to place an order with them, wouldn't I? Of course, you can't print beer, so I'll have to rely on you to get it here. Pity the bots won't be able to enjoy it with me. But hey, guess that's a privilege only humans can enjoy, am I right? Anyway, I'm counting on you. Got some interviews. From Prepper interview the Timefall farmers 1 year ago. Me, I used to be an ecologist. Ecologist. I don't know. Emily thought highly of me and my wife's research into Timefall's effect on planet life. She was the only one who suggested it could be used to boost agricultural production. See, Timefall's radically altered the ecosystem of the entire continent. Obvious, I know, just as it's obvious we're powerless to stop it. So we had the idea of trying to use it to our advantage instead, making the environment better, not worse. Easier said than done, though. Take void out craters, for example. Local chiral density is generally higher in their vicinity, which correlates with increased timefall. With all that exposure, you'd think they'd turn lush and green again before you know it. Unfortunately, it doesn't quite pan out that way. Nothing grows in any of them. Might be the timefall's done something to the soil, but the truth is I don't have a clue. Which was one of the reasons why me and the missus were conducting our research. Gotta say for the record that it hadn't crossed my mind that timefall could be used to help grow food. That idea was Amelie. So credit where it's due. What? That bot's not done yet? We only have standard orders. Is this the beer? Probably. It's 30 kilograms though, so it's kind of heavy. Honestly, I'm just gonna go back the way I came to avoid any... Oh no, I wanna... I'll go to the mules real quick as well, so I don't need any of that. We'll of course check the weather.
Order assigned.
Wait, take on a new... Yeah, we have no orders, okay. Do we have anything to recycle really quick? We're carrying all these ceramics. Let's just go ahead and get rid of them because... we're gonna go to the mule thing and hopefully grab a bunch of good stuff.
Delivering cargo. Thank you for your continued support. Thank you for your contribution.
Baby looks happy. Okay, so the mules... they should be just outside of here, right? See, no tower anywhere. Ah, down there.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
You know, if you've got a floating carrier but no cargo worth mentioning, you might try hopping on it yourself.
Press square to link floating carriers together and X to climb aboard one. Cool. Oh, that didn't give me the option to ping. Oh. They saw me. Wow, there's two vehicles. Oh, that knocks him out. So I need to kick him after I do this. Shut up. Okay. I dropped a climbing anchor. Wow, I didn't even think I had one of those. I'm gonna need some new boots here in a second. And actually, we might as well... We got more mail. Chop chop, Sam. People get tired of waiting. What kind of porter grades are you getting these days, Sam? It can't be easy trying to stand out in all those categories. Cargo condition, cargo quantity, delivery volume, bridge links, all that stuff. Couldn't manage it myself. I'd throw my hands up in frustration. I've got one piece of advice for you. Focus on speed. That's the most important thing when it comes to making deliveries, after all. How to improve it, though? That's the question. You probably know this already, but in case you don't, there's one simple way you can improve the speed. Take the shortest route. Unless that is an area's infrastructure means that's a longer, less direct route will get you there faster. Not so simple after all, eh? You've probably got a feel for picking efficient routes already, though. Most porters with your experience ought to. By the way, if you're already feeling confident about how quickly you can make deliveries, why not try your hand at setting a premium delivery record? You might even enjoy it. Oh, and it's not just your clients who will be happy if you up your delivery speed. Your body will too. As it grows stronger, you'll have more stamina, be able to hold your breath for longer, all sorts of good stuff. Keep at it, Sam. You're going to be the top ranked porter out there in no time. I just know it. So I guess what he's saying is, if our speed gets up on our delivery, then we'll be able to, our stamina will increase. Oops. Oh my god, we can use this vehicle. That's awesome. The only thing is, we cannot go the way we went originally. We're trying to get all the way back to here. And it's gonna be really, really rainy. I guess the blocks... What does that mean? Okay, rain. No rain, I guess. Okay, so it won't be raining too much, so... We'll just see if we can go as far straight as we can. Man, this thing is slow. It's a lot slower than what they were driving. We should be able to drive through this. Yeah. Wow, it consumes that battery. Oh, delivered by completed the order. Accelerate, brake reversed, speed boost is L3, jump is X. It's weird you can jump in here. Now if it's raining, I'm not going to get out and see if we can grab stuff, because that stuff on the back is going to get ruined. Use that speed boost to get up here. Yeah, they didn't they didn't really do the vehicle stuff that well, but it's fine. I'll take it. Ooh, we might want to go a little further left. Yeah, leads to that road. Using L3 for a speed boost is very odd, because you're controlling where it's going that way.
Keep on keeping on.
Ooh. Oh, the truck's battery almost ran out. Okay. Oh, there we go. Dang it. Generator to fill it up. Oh, let's go ahead and switch our boots out.
Construction complete.
Come on, let's roll.
Actually, we can make the deliveries for this stuff here. Just in case, you know, we don't make it to where we need to be going.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges. Keep on keeping verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome.
Oh no, I want to save. What is it?
Sam Porter Bridges.
Isn't there... What does this mean? 910 crystals, 2,000 metals, 3,000 ceramics. Not that one. I thought there was a road thing somewhere close. What does this need? I do not know. But that's where we're trying to go. Okay, so there is an autopaver down there, so we'll see if we can just get this stuff here. There.
Right on.
It's 1,228 meters. Pretty much all downhill.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
This way might be a little bit better. We got timefall already. Got a river. You're gonna have to use L3 for that. Ooh, that battery just went. I hate that when it does that, you just stop. It's like, why? And also, this little cutscene, I guess you can call it, really doesn't need to happen every time. It's not saying it's raining. Whatever. I guess the weather thing isn't as useful as I was hoping. Well, I tried. And we actually did get a good distance, but we wouldn't have made it there with the truck anyway. Okay. So now do you think if we go back to the truck, we can get it? No, okay. BTs just come back, are still in there. We're just out of the BT area. So that's pretty interesting. Rebuild the roads, rebuild America. Yeah, well, I was trying to rebuild a road. I was taking a vehicle to go rebuild it. But there's so many damn rocks here. See, if I could have made it here with the truck, it would have just recharged me. Makes me sad because I actually put a lot of stuff on the back of that thing. And I didn't really have time to get it because of the BTs. But this is really the only way I could have gone with the vehicle. This is the one I was trying to rebuild. It just needs ceramics. Actually, let's see if we have enough ceramics in here to build it.
Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Keeping up. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Nah. A lot of special alloys, but we only have 80 and 40. Or actually just 80.
Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on.
I think we only really left behind a ton of metals. I know we left behind a ladder. Maybe also a rope. Let's see, what do we have? Climbing anchor, a ladder, container repair spray. Okay, yeah, we didn't really leave behind anything we really needed. Just a ton of metals and an extra rope and ladder, I believe.
Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Keeping on. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Okay, that's all that we need to recycle. Actually, now that I think about it, we got that truck really, really close to here. I mean, we really did.
So you made it.
And if not for BTs, honestly, if the truck broke down, I would have either made another generator or I would have carried it all here. Oh, okay. I would have figured just an A or something.
Well, take care of yourself.
Good work. New order available.
Okay, bot delivery. Pesticides, portable food rations, high protein edible plants, metals. Let's go with the pesticides. Projected post-delivery condition 91%. Take it 40 minutes. Okay. Our standard orders, all but this one, go up. Where does our... What is this? Film director and junk dealer. Oh, we can do both of them. Fragile cargo. Time limits. Okay, so... This is the time limit, so we can go there first and then go to the... film director.
Order assigned.
And let's go ahead and just grab the other one. All right.
Retrieving. Stand clear. Vehicle ready. Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
I wonder... It's not going while I'm doing this, right? Hold on, where are we going? Down here. I actually don't think I've gone down this way before. Okay, looks like if we follow this line, then we should actually be good on timefall. No, not orders. Can I do that thing it said? Nah. Let's just go ahead and do it, and then we'll read everything at the end. Alright.
Sam,
Oh, hold on one second, Fragile. So we need to go directly
it's Fragile.
behind us.
Though he calls himself a junk dealer now, your client used to work in comms as a repairman. Could fix anything, from simple wireless terminals to integral parts of the civic network. He was a good man, a pleasure to deal with. But after the attack near South Knot City, he changed. Not that I blame him. We gave him plenty of reason to distrust us.
Well, we're all gonna bring everybody back together here. That's what this is all about anyway.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Look at that, all these bridges. Now I hear a storm. But if we kept over here, we shouldn't hit it, should we? Yeah, if we stay on this part, we shouldn't hit it. Oh. Oh, we got over it. Why can't we see this thing that's over here? This huge, oh crap. Let's see if we can jump it. Nope. Wow, this sucks. Oh wait, did I just lose something? Oh, whatever. Well, whoever's bike this is, sorry. But it's getting left in this gully. Oh shit. Whoops. Man, how am I gonna get out of here? Come on, man. You can climb on that. If you can climb this, you can get up here. Don't you love it when things make no sense? Or you could, you know, grab onto that. Are you fucking kidding me? That was ridiculous. Then how do you get... Whatever. How do you get out of here then? You have to be able to get out of here without ladders and crap. Can I make anything with this? Make a... What is this? Timefall shelter, post box. Make a bridge. Oh, I need stuff for it. It's 0 of 1,000. Can I get up this? Oh, there you go, Sam. That was ridiculous. That would have been cool though if I made a bridge right there. Someone falls down there, they see a bridge, they're like, someone else did the same thing. I don't know what those things are. Oh, that must be from with the truck. Another 300 meters. Man, this is a weird landscape. Exhaustion. I didn't know we were exhausted. Why are you exhausted after half of your stamina's gone?
There we go.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Why was all this cargo just right here? I'm gonna recycle it. Oh, I gotta make the delivery first.
delivering cargo.
Long time gone, my girl. All because of some terrorist nut jobs. And their buddies at Fragile fucking Express. Not to mention the Bridges assholes who had to go and kick the hornet's nest. Whatever. Let's see the goods. You make good time. Like you're supposed to. That's your job, isn't it?
That's right. Did it in 9 minutes. Jeez.
As far as I'm concerned, all you porters are no better than terrorists. And nothing you say will convince me otherwise.
Okay, so then give me
take your
back the
Cupid
stuff we
and
gave
fuck
you.
off.
That's how that goes.
Well, okay then. Something tells me that if we want to win him over, we need to figure out what really happened to that woman in the hologram. He seems to think she died in the attack. But we checked South Knot City's records, and there's no death certificate for a woman matching her description. Which is why I asked Fragile to look into it.
Hey, Sam. I was looking through my old client database on the off chance I might find our mystery woman. And wouldn't you know it, a pretty close match popped up. Facial and voice. She's still alive. Our junk dealer's grieving for nothing. I doubt he'll take our word for it, though. Hang on. He just posted another order. Probably just trying to push our buttons. May as well check the delivery terminal and see what he wants.
Good work. New order available. Please.
Oh, components. Oh, he wants us to get something from the BT area. It's 110 kilograms.
Order assigned.
Oh. Why can't I recycle? Oh, it's not connected to the... Okay.
Just had to give yourself a challenge, huh?
There's the other area. 463. Ugh. If we don't stray too far to the left, then we should be able to do it fine. And actually... There.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Yeah, this is some weird terrain the guy's got going on over here. See, our legs are just under half power, so hopefully the place we're going to might maybe have the generator hanging about. What? Says there shouldn't be rain. Rain's right here. And see, that kind of pisses me off. It's like, here's a thing that can help you out. Oh, it's wrong. It's like, it shouldn't be raining right now. Maybe we should try and stay. I know these legs aren't going to last too much longer, but if we can just get it here, a lot of the stuff that we are carrying, hopefully we can recycle.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Delivering cargo.
What do we have here? A delivery? For me? So this is what passes for professional service. Alright then.
Was it not great? Oh, I guess it was damaged. I accidentally skipped that. It was only 28% damaged. A B. That's our first B. Oh, we got a star. Elite mover. Sync level with other players. More strand contracts.
The infamous chiral network. I'll agree to a trial run, but just of the network. UCA is a whole other matter. So you can connect me, yes? Well, okay. Go ahead then.
Whoa.
Interesting. I'll think about joining the UCA at a later date.
I swear to
have
you,
something for you. A token of my appreciation.
that's the guy who directed Kong Skull Island. He wants to direct a Metal Gear Solid game. And if that is, that's really cool. JF Ray, Sam Sunglasses.
So long, Sam Bridges. Thank you.
Good work. New order available.
I can't recycle any of these crappy things. Then why am I carrying them? Let's just drop this stuff then. Alright, so what this dude wants us to do is basically go down here. This isn't too far, 1,008 meters. The terrain's gonna suck. Let's go ahead and read stuff and then we'll probably end it. Yeah. The Elder, rebuild the roads, rebuild America. I see them delivery bots are on the prowl again. Guess that means the roads are getting better out there. Used to be highways and byways running all over back in the day. There was one, the Mother Road, some called it. That was the one folks used to follow all the way west. Chasing their dreams, rebuilding the roads, and you rebuild the dream. Is that it? That old American classic. The belief that success and prosperity are within everyone's reach. Well, I may not be much for your UCA and your plan to rebuild the country, but if you can finally make that one work, I'll raise a glass to you. That's for sure. Alex Weatherstone, weather station upgrade. You know, I'm not even technically part of the core staff. I'm medical. I was posted here to keep an eye on our skeleton crew, make sure their heads stayed right, and somewhere along the line got roped into processing deliveries too. Anyway, before we became part of the chiral network, this place was a weather station in name alone. We were collecting meteorological data, but only over a pathetically small area, and we weren't able to share it with anyone. Prior to the Stranding, they had countless weather satellites circling the whole planet, watching every move the clouds made. Measuring every twist and turn of the wind, with that much data, it is easy to create forecasts. But things are different for us. We don't have a top-down view of the whole picture. But the Cupid and the network have provided us with the next best thing. Now that we can collect data from all over, we can generate more comprehensive models, which give us a much better chance of accurately tracking fluctuations in chiral density. And not only that, we can send weather reports to every city, prepper shelter, and bridges facility on the network. Now we really are doing something useful. We owe you big time, Sam. The junk dealer. Junk disposal. Sam Bridges, I have a job for you. Should you be interested. Apollo's junk has accumulated near my shelter, and it needs to be disposed of. There is a problem, however. Some of the aforementioned waste products may be contaminated by chiralium, which means that the only safe place in which to dispose of them is the Crater Lake to the south. Should be easy enough for Bridges man such as yourself, but it's up to you whether you take the job or not. It would certainly help me view you as your kind more favorably if you were to agree to help me, however. Oh, so we need to take this stuff. No interviews. I guess if we hadn't have already picked it up, it would have told us that we needed to do it. Look, we have 21,000 likes. I don't know how. Our stuff sucks. Okay. And you know what? Let's go ahead. And
restrictions lifted.
Right here, build a generator. Because I need my legs back up.
Construction complete.
Alright. Okay, and so we're going to go ahead and end it here. Hope you guys are enjoying it. I'm having fun, but I can see why people, or not people, but reviewers said Chapter 3 just kind of drags on. It's very repetitive, and yeah, it is. They said get past Chapter 3 and you're good to go, so. Did I save it? Okay. Hope you guys enjoy it. Have a great day. Bye.